If you have the ability to save an additional $1,000 a month, I know that's a lot of money, but if you can save an additional $1,000 a month, it's going to take you 90 more months to go from $10,000 to $100,000, which means this saving is going to take you 7.5 years, assuming that you can save $1,000 a month. But what if now, instead of you just saving this money and letting it sit there, you're investing this money? You take this $10,000, you put it into the markets, and you can get an average 10% return on your money. Well, if we assume that you're not going to invest any more money in there, it's just this $10,000 that you have invested, and it can grow by 10% a year, it's going to take you 24.5 years before you can turn that $10,000 into $100,000. That is way too long for me. So what if now, instead of you just putting that $10,000 into the markets, you take the $10,000, you put it into the markets, but then you also put some more money in there. So you put the $10,000 in as kind of your seed investment, and then every month you're taking the $1,000 that you were saving here, and you also invest that money into your markets as well. So you start with $10,000 and now you're investing $1,000 every month, and now your money can grow by 10% a year. In this case, it will take you about 5.5 years to turn this $10,000 into $100,000. These two are the most interesting. So let me start talking about earning it. How can you earn your way to $100,000 a year, or adding an additional $100,000 a year to your salary? Now this one is going to require work on your time side, because this might require a career change. I don't know what job you have right now, because somebody watching this is going to be a YouTuber, somebody watching this is going to be an architect, somebody watching this is going to be a doctor, somebody watching this is going to be an engineer, somebody watching this is not going to have any clue what they want to do in their life. Okay, so how long is it going to take for you to go out and start earning your first $100,000, or to add on an additional $100,000 in your career? It's going to depend. But I would say, on average, if you have kind of a decent job, let's say you're making $50,000, $60,000 a year, and you want to grow from that to $110,000 a year, you could do that with the right effort, with the right education, with the right direction, in somewhere between 1 to 3 years, if this is something you're really putting your focus on. The problem is most people don't actually put their focus on this the right way. They just kind of go about in the same career, and they don't really care about their income. They don't worry about advancing in their career. I'll talk about how you can do this a little bit later in this video. And then option number 4 is how you can build it. Now this is you going out and building something on your own, building your own business, building your own value, building your own side hustle that's going to produce this income. Here you're earning it in somebody else's company. Now when you're trying to build it, the difficult part about this is the first $1,000 is the most difficult, and earning that first $1,000 could take you 2 years by itself. Now, when you scale from 1,000 to 10,000, that's also pretty difficult, because now you have to scale what you did to earn your first $1,000, and then scaling from 10,000 to 100,000 is redoing what you did to get to the first $10,000. Now, the interesting thing about this is it could take you 2 years to go from $0 to $1,000, and then just 1 more year to go from $1,000 to $100,000. So this one, I'm going to put a big question mark, because some people are going to be able to build a $100,000 business in 6 months. Some people, it's going to take 6 years. There's a huge range as to what it takes here, but it's also going to take the most work, but it also comes with the most upside potential. If you enjoyed this clip and you want to continue your financial education journey, I have another video that I think you'll love. All you got to do is click that button right over there. And for those of you who want to stay up to date on the top finance and business news, you can join Market Briefs, my free financial newsletter, by clicking that button below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.